The silver-haired woman, Elena, was totally amazed by Leo's skill. He just whipped up some pig feed, and it instantly revived those pigs that were almost gone. What's even more surprising is that it attracted a big-eyed dragon who came to steal the food. Just a moment ago, an old man called Leo and his two companions the heroes who would save the world. Leo and the girl Ashley accepted it calmly. They even said they'd give it their all. But then the old man's daughter showed up. She said her father was getting old and a bit confused. He always admired those mysterious talking prophets. So now he says things like that to everyone he meets. And this daughter turned out to be their client for this job. She even mistook the three of them for a newlywed couple. Elena's face turned bright red in an instant. Leo thought she was angry. After all, a beauty like Elena wouldn't be happy being mistaken for a wife and mother. The client said, the pigs at the ranch haven't been doing well lately. They won't even touch their feed. Leo figured it was summer fatigue from the heat. He could mix up a special feed to fix that. But Elena was still stuck on that earlier misunderstanding. She felt incredibly embarrassed. Elena tried hard to pull herself together, telling herself this was work. She had no other feelings for Leo, but that thought made her heart ache a little. Suddenly, a dragon approached. Elena immediately went to draw her sword to protect Leo, but he quickly stopped her. Leo said the dragon was drawn by the feed. Back in his hometown, when making pig feed, dragons would often come to eat with them. Then Elena caught a faint smell of blood. She soon found a defeated phantom beast nearby. The attacker hadn't left yet. Hearing fighting behind him, Leo headed over as well, but Elena urged him to take Ashley and run first. Then the attacker appeared, demanding they hand over the child. Leo thought she was a dragon hunter, but Elena knew she was tougher than any dragon hunter. But then, the next moment, the dragon grabbed Leo by the collar and flew off. Seeing this, Elena was deeply impressed. He's really something else, top-notch at everything except fighting. He can even tame dragons that usually avoid people. As the enemy's attack came again, Elena could barely block it. She was quickly overpowered. She demanded to know which child the attacker meant, the dragon or Ashley, but the attacker dodged the question. No use for a dead person to know. With that, she gave Elena no chance to stall. She swiftly knocked Elena down again. Little did she know, Elena was waiting for her to get close from behind. Then she suddenly hurled a magic crystal Leo had made. The next thing she knew, the world seemed to shatter around her. She thought it was finally over, but the enemy burst from the ground again, and now had horns on her head. Elena instantly understood. The enemy was actually a demon, unseen for a century. The demon didn't expect to be so badly hurt. Her transformation magic was broken. No wonder Elena could defeat a demon lord. Elena was stunned. She suspected the demon had been watching them all along, so the child the demon mentioned couldn't be the dragon. To buy Leo time to escape, Elena was ready to sacrifice herself, but Leo had already returned. Elena was completely floored. Even if the dragon was strong, Leo was hopeless in a fight. Sure enough, Leo was soon thrown off, but he had another trick up his sleeve. He called all the pigs to help. The two escaped in the chaos, right under the demon's nose. Elena said he was too reckless, but Leo thought it was worth being a little reckless to protect the woman who mattered. Elena was deeply moved. She realized her earlier concern for the princess and the ache in her heart just now were all because she was hopelessly in love with him. Then, a fireball suddenly appeared ahead. It knocked them both down. Elena stepped forward to shield Leo. As the demon launched another fireball, Ashley suddenly dropped from the sky. Seeing this, the demon forcibly dispelled her own fireball. The backlash left her badly wounded. Without another word, she left. Seeing Elena collapse, Leo quickly gave her a potion. Afterwards, it hit Elena. How did Ashley just fall from above? It was like she used a teleport crystal, but teleportation magic was a legendary skill the royal capital researched for years without success. Now it's only possible with teleport crystals. Elena remembered earlier when Ashley suddenly appeared in the carriage. She asked her to show her how she did it again. Ashley said she couldn't. While Leo was also concerned about the demon, the pigs signaled with tears in their eyes that its friends were caught in the fireball attack and remained unconscious. When the client showed up later, she found all the pigs had already recovered their energy. The client asked why she didn't see Elena's husband. Elena shyly explained Leo had some business to attend to. Meanwhile, Leo planned to send the dragon off, but the dragon sensed the demon's presence, so he turned around, and Leo came riding back on the dragon. Elena was bewildered. Leo explained he found the demon in the forest, badly wounded and unable to move, so he immediately made a recovery potion for her on the spot. The demon called Leo a fool. Showing mercy to an enemy is asking for death, but Leo only knew that if her magic had hit Elena and Ashley earlier, they'd probably be dead. Yet she forced herself to stop the spell. For that reason alone, Leo couldn't leave her to die. In the end, the demon's will to live won out. But what she didn't expect was that Leo also mixed a paralyzing agent into the potion. It would knock her out for about 2.5 days. Leo mistakenly thought she was really a dragon hunter. He said hurting dragons who are like family, or even humans, is wrong, but he doubted she'd understand. understand. Even with horns, she wasn't the same as Hildegardlet. Hearing that name, the demon reacted strongly, then immediately fell unconscious again. Reluctantly, Elena decided to take the demon back to the workshop first. But what surprised her even more was finding a handsome silver-haired man at the workshop. He was someone the princess had specially sent to pose as the workshop owner.